Properties.
Oh, it worked. Is this? I think it fixed it.
Properties.
Oh, it worked. Oh, yep. Okay, we're going to stop looking at myself now. And now we're going to go into Discord because I told everybody I'd post the link. Here's your link, fools. Lots of exclamation points. Terrible spelling. Let's go. All right. I think we're in it to win it. And now I can minimize this and click on this. I think I can officially start. I'm so sorry about the long ass silence. It's funny. I guess maybe not as funny for anybody else. I have no idea if anybody's actually watching right now because here's the problem. I set up my stream very poorly. And this is all hodgepodge together right now. But I can look at Discord and I can see the chat. But I don't know if anybody's there. So if you are hanging out, just say hey. But we're gonna get to work because I've dilly-dallied for a good while now. And if anybody can see what I'm doing some Cowboy Be Bridged.
All right, everyone. Metal Queen signing out.
Okay, I'm gonna mute that because I can't hear a thing.
Pete, you are disgusting. Man, Pete, you are disgusting. Man, Pete, you are disgusting. I'll take your word for it.
I think I like the second one.
Man, Pete, you are disgusting.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that one right there.
And this is Metal Queen. All right, everyone. I'll take your word for it. Get me some go-go juice and a good meal. I'll take your word for it. All right, everyone. This is Metal. All right, everyone. This is Metal Queen signing out.
Signing out.
Gotta get me some go-go juice and a good meal.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take your word for it. All right, everyone. This is Metal Queen signing out. Gotta get me some go-go juice and a good meal.
I like this. And this part. So we're going to go here. We're going to go do that. We're going to delete that. We're going to move on from our lives. And this one again.
Pete, you are Pete, you are.
And a boom and a boom. And so now I get this. Oh, no. Now I get. No. Gosh, dang it.
I'll take your. Man, Pete. I'll take your word for it. All right, everyone. This is Metal Queen.
All right, here we go. Just to make sure. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Okay. There we go. We got everything fixed. What's going on, Moose? How you doing, man? Just saw the chat. I'm just hanging out, editing, and figured, since I'm doing the editing, why not let people hang out with me? And that's it. That's all I got. So it's not a very exciting process. It's mostly right now I'm in the cutting phase. So how I do it is I break the video up into multiple sections, and then I separate my audios that belong into that scene, and I kind of just listen through to them and separate up. But glad you're doing good, Moose. Glad you're joining me. Welcome to the very exciting, that's not very exciting, form of editing. So this, I have two voice actors. Lower this down, lower this, I'm going to make this big. And then I like to make all my audio way bigger than it needs to be. I like to look in person. I like to really close and personal. All right, so right now we're just gonna listen to everyone's best take and kind of choose from there.
Listen to Pete ramble for the last 48.
How? Wow, can't type. Okay. I can't type either. I'm really bad at typing.
Yep, I had to listen to Pete ramble for the last 48 hours. I'm ready for some R&R. Just had a good old rock session for the last 48 hours. I'm ready for some R&R. That's nowhere near enough money for an hour with me.
All right, so we have those two lines. First one kind of addresses Pete.
Yep,
So
I had to listen to Pete ramble for the last 48 hours. I'm ready for some R&R.
Yeah.
I'm ready for some R&R.
Yeah, I like that one. So that one's going to be a little more defeated. So we're going to move that there. And we got this.
Yep, I had to listen to Pete ramble for the last 48 hours. I'm ready for some R&R.
Perfect. Yeah, the magic. This is not very magical. It's more methodical. Lots of re-listening. But I'm going to try to keep that down to a minimal to make it slightly more entertaining, as you can see.
That's nowhere near enough money for an hour with me, let alone a night. That's nowhere near enough money for an hour
I already like this one.
with
The
me,
energy's higher.
let alone a night. I know, but I love
Okay. Give her that one. The high energy is what I
busting
go for.
balls while winning a bet. I know, but I love
Just same here. Go with the high energy.
Ha! You know the rule. Ha! You know the rule. One guess? No. Ha! You know the rule. One guess and no hints. That's one of the worst guesses I've had yet. Maybe then you can afford me. Hey, maybe then you can afford me.
I like that. I like the little personality they throw in. Boom. 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 Okay. So now I have it all combined together. Hold up. I gotta sneeze. Oh, guess not. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got VT's lines right here. And then now I've got this guy, whoever this guy is, right here.
VT, you just coming in from a job? Hey, VT, you just coming...
She does have some spice.
Hey, VT, you just coming in from a job? Hey, VT, you just coming in from a job?
I like this one more as well.
VT, wait. VT, wait.
Oof. I'm going to need a retake of this line, but we're going to go with that for now. Because I believe in the scene, he goes, VT, wait! And he's supposed to be farther away. Because if you look at this part... Here, we'll mute her. Looking here, right? So I'm visualizing this in my head. Right here. So he's screaming across. He's like, hey, VT, coming over my job. And he's like, yeah. And then she starts to walk away. And then he starts to go towards her at some capacity. Yeah, she walks away. And then he's like, wait, VT. And that's it. So yeah, this is not enough energy for that.
VT, wait.
Yeah, we need more.
I got you tonight. Oh, shut it. You know what it's for. Oh, shut it. You know what it's for. The only balls you're gonna be busting are your own when I nail you. The only balls you're gonna be busting are your own when I nail you.
Yeah.
I,
One voice actor, I got these a long time ago. I haven't really gone through them much, but he's going to need a few retakes. I need to hit that guy up.
I mean, all right. Your name is Vanessa Tudgens. Ah, damn it. One of these days, I'm gonna get that fat stack of cash. God damn it. One of these days, I'm gonna get that fat stack of cash.
Alright, so, kind of like this part and this part. Then I go through and I just delete everything I don't need. And I often do it in every other segment. Just like that. So, now we can start to piece together the scene here. So I have the opener. Everything looks great.
AVT.
Oh, I muted her. That's why.
Pete ramble for the...
Yeah, so how I did it is obviously the scene is going to go a little differently because it shows them coming in. And then she looks up and starts talking because it doesn't show anybody else there. So what I think I'm going to do here is that she pulls up the cat. She pulls up the card and the cat's there. And then I'm going to cut to here. There we go. Let's see if I can find a close-up. There we go. Maybe go that instead. Actually, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to go with this. Change it up a bit. So then she goes here and then boom, boom. Oh, I did that wrong. So remember this here. Okay. Now I'm going to reverse this. Speed duration, and we're going to reverse. So now it looks like he's like, oh, hey, what's going on? Hey, let me look over towards you and lean on the pole. Exactly like that. So then I can take this part. And then I can cut this. The best part about anime is when I do something like that, I can then come here. And I can speed duration this to like 10%. And it makes it really long. We're going to make it a little slower though. We're going to go to speed duration. Maybe 2%. There. So he infinitely made it longer. So then he goes, IVT, what's going on? I'm going to look over here and lean on the pole. Boom. Just like that. So, VT hasn't started talking yet. Remove all of her dialogue here. We're going to take this guy here. We're going to move him right over yonder. Okay. I think what I would like to do is have him start speaking before the camera changes to kind of show.
AVT.
So we'll get the
AVT.
like right there. Here we go. So she's doing her thing, titching.
AVT.
And then she's gonna look up.
He's coming in from.
I'll cut this over here. And then we continue the conversation like normal. So then we got something like this.
AVT. You just coming in from a job?
Perfect. So yeah, it looks like he's leaning into the pole. Boom. Look at that. Fudging doing it. Gotten it good. Loving it. So it's, even though it's not
You just
how it was originally portrayed, which is him leaving, I made it look like he's stopping.
You just coming in from a job?
And I love it. I think it's great. I think it looks amazing. And now I can continue the conversation. And because of that, I can now end this over here. And then I can go back to normal. So where was VT talking? Yeah, I like this part. Kind of show the pacing. Alright, so then we go back over here. We get VT's dialogue. I'm going to kind of interlace it a little bit. Because... So I think I'm going to end it here-ish. Right? And I'm going to bring in VT over here. The reason for that is... Maybe I'll even go a step further. I'll bring it over here. Sounds like...
You just coming in from a job?
Then we can bring here, looking
Job?
at him. And then we got like a
From a job?
head turn to look up. There we go.
You just coming in from a job?
Exactly. Beautiful. Right there.
Job?
Yep. Yep.
So we also have a bit of a wait here. So I think we'll get it right here. We'll cut this part out until she starts talking. Now, I'm not doing any lip flaps right now. So lip flaps are basically changing the lips here to match what I'm saying. I'm essentially just lining up my footage to kind of get a sense of how it looks is all I'm doing. So right here, and then we'll get right, boop.
Yep.
There we go.
I had to listen to Pete ramble.
And because this is all a continuous part for her bit, we'll put it all the way through. So then
Yep. I had to listen to Pete ramble for the last 48 hours.
So that way we have this, that way we have this whole scene.
I'm ready for some R&R.
Okay.
That's nowhere near enough.
Alright, and then we got what's the next line?
VT, wait.
Alright, so we have a lot of unused dialogue here. So yeah, I think we'll use this part too, where they're leaving each other. Perfect. Alright, comes down and boom, right there. Okay.
I'm ready for some R&R.
There, and then he turns around and goes, "VT, wait!" It's supposed to be a little more dramatic, but we'll use it for now as the placeholder.
VT, wait. I got you tonight.
Ugh. It's not.
Shut it.
But
You
It's not the greatest.
got you tonight.
But it'll do. So what are you up to, Moose? How you doing, man? How's life treating you? You're gonna get a glimpse into the background. Okay, I'll put that away.
I got you tonight.
Got you tonight.
I got.
It's a pretty dramatic moment, so I think we're gonna go here. Boom. Wham. Get that money on there.
I got you tonight.
I have to hold this a little long. One scene here. We're gonna go speed duration 5%. There we go. Just playing some No Man's Sky at the moment. Sweet. Doing any particular missions or just kind of collecting stuff? I think there's a lot of empty space, so we're going to close that there, bring that in here. VT starts talking. Right here. Oh. We can do that then. Watching me make a masterpiece. Well, thank you. Thank you. You a big fan of Abridged? Is that why you say that? Oh, man, look at all that camera shakiness. Oof. Alright. Where's the audio? There it is. Made a big poop farm to give out to people.
That's nowhere near enough money for an hour with me. Nowhere near enough.
So she talks longer than the original.
Near enough money.
Before he reacts. So we're going to grab that. We're going to drag it right there. And then we're going to take this.
Nope.
And just kind of copy it over and over again.
Nowhere near enough money for an hour with me, let alone a night.
There we go. Then we have his reaction.
Oh! Oh, shut it. You know what it's for.
There we go. Content you and the crew put out is epic. Makes me laugh every time. Aw, Moose, you're gonna make me blush. Because you're also, I think I've also been seeing your comments on a lot of our podcasts. Aren't you like going back and rewatching the old podcasts? Like I think I saw you comment on podcast 1, maybe 2. One of those early ones. Man, if it was number 1, I'm so sorry you had to listen to that. That thing is an atrocious nightmare. Game was very different back then. We hadn't quite figured out our strive of making this type of content. And we had a few different people on the team. And that the audio balancing on that podcast was a nightmare. And was a big debate. So if you listen to that, I am so sorry. So sorry. It gets a little better from there. Not much. We're not very good at it. But, man. Alright, let's see.
I know, but I love busting balls while winning a bet. I know, but I love busting.
Oh man, you're watching the old stuff. You watched all of our stuff. Oof. Well, I'm terribly sorry you saw that. I'm so sorry.
Balls while winning.
Heard that. Spen and I have been tempted with the idea of redoing episode 1, but pretending it's like 2018. Yeah, Next Nothing's coming out soon. I just talked to Toll about it. He said that he thinks he can get it in time for Tuesday's release. We'll see. We'll get our fingers crossed.
While winning a bet.
Alright, let's see. Here. Sheehan's talking. He goes to lean in. Boom, right there. Aw, thank you, Jose. Leon, thanks for joining the chat, too. I can't see how many viewers are hanging out or not. I just assume nobody's there, and I talk to myself until somebody leaves a comment. Then I know that people exist. So, good to know that you're hanging out, and I'm glad you love the content. We will keep up the good work. We're working our asses off.
Bet.
Well, less so me, because, I mean, I'm not working it off. I'm just sitting here. But... you know, the other guys, they work really hard. I don't do much.
The only balls you're gonna be busting into your own when I nail you.
I love it. I love that right there. It's so good. I nail you, and then it seems so awkward. So I think here we're gonna go. I want to accentuate this too. Let's see. Ooh, what if we do something like this? I think this will be fun. So the whole point is he's like,
You're gonna be busting into your own when I nail you.
yeah, obviously the joke there. The only balls are going to be busting your own when I nail you. And it's an awkward thing. So I want to do like a cut to VT, a cut to him, and then a cut back to VT. You know, the nice awkward stare here. We're going to go with this. I'm going to move this over here, put this here. But
Yeah.
I have very limited options with my animation, right? So like this one is just a stare and then she smiles. I don't want the smile. I like the eye movement, though. So what I'm going to do is check this out. We're going to go here into here. We're going to copy and move that up. And then we're going to move it here and here. So then it just shows a straight face. But the best part is here. We're going to go over to my effect controls. And we're going to create an opacity on the layer here. We're just going to boom, 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 boom. So only the eyes move. And we're going to copy that. And we're going to paste here. So now it looks like only the eyes move. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's so good. And then maybe one more extra there. For the sake of having it. Oh no, it does the curl thing again. Oh, that's because it's the other eyes. Duh. I'm an idiot. So let's see. We're going to take from here and move that. There we go. Beautiful.
Nail you.
There we go, and then we get the eye look. It still feels a little spacey. Like I feel like it's too much space between the eyes.
Nail you.
But it works. And now we have him. This over here. And then he's going to look up all nervous. I don't want him talking, though. So we're going to just take that. Okay, and then here we're going to do a speed duration, and we're going to hit 5. Boom! Look at that. But we want this as long as that. I want it kind of... yeah, kind of around the same time frame. So maybe a touch longer. Get rid of that.
Yeah.
Too much there. Also, by the way, Jose, if you're still there, how you doing, man? What are you up to? What's going on in your life?
Nail you.
Perfect. Now I want him to start talking. So, we're going to get his other line right over here.
I mean, I mean, I mean,
Yeah, perfect. Let's see. Alright, so now we'll go back to this, I think. Yeah, we'll go back to this scene here. instead of him leaning in, we need him right here.
I love busting balls. Busting.
Yeah, maybe we'll take that instead. Perfect.
Ha! You know the rule. One guess?
I miss something.
That's one of... No, but I love I know, but I love busting balls while winning a bet.
The only balls you're gonna be busting are your own when I nail you. I mean...
Ha! You know the rule. Ha! You know the rule.
Okay. There we go.
You know the rule. One guess and no hints. One guess and...
Alright. So now I need...
You know the rule. One guess and...
Put that there, I think.
You know the rule. That's one of the worst guesses I...
Okay.
Alright.
So now we can reuse this bit too here. Just to kind of give it a little more life.
Alright. Your name is... I mean...
You know the rule. One guess and no hints.
I might be playing around with the idea. I am liking the PS5. Thank you, Moose. Sorry, I didn't.
You know
see it
the
right
rule.
away. It's great. I'm playing this game called The Returnal right now. It's kind of like a mixture of Dark Souls meets the Binding of Isaac and Resogun. It's a lot of fun. It's hard. It's really hard. It's one of the harder games I've played in a while. But I'm really, really enjoying it. Let's see. He leans forward. So what if I have him kind of go back as if like... So instead of leaning forward, have him back up a bit. So hit reverse, right? Because then he's kind of backtracking on what he's saying.
I mean...
There we go. Get that there. Oh, yeah. You're still in Act 1. Failed like 50... Yeah, dude. I'm not much farther than you. It's hard. It's a hard game. I'm really liking it. It is a lot of fun. I made it past... I did make it past first act, I believe. If what I'm considering the act is what you're considering the same act. But I think I made it past the first act, but not past the second act.
You know.
There we go. let's go here.
One guess and one guess and no hint.
Okay, so this here we're gonna speed duration 5%.
You know the rule.
I mean,
You know the rule. One guess and no hints.
all right. Your name is. Is. Your name.
That's one of the. Hey, maybe then you.
You haven't meet the first boss yet. 3-phase raid bar is crazy. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the golden room? Where it's the gold door and it has like all the health pots around it, the resin. And yeah, I know what you're talking about. That is crazy. Gotten pretty good at it. I think I've gotten pretty good at the game. Not good enough to like beat bosses apparently, but fucking hell. The big boss in that one, that first level, took me forever. And I just made it to like the second boss. And it's so hard. Like the second boss is awesome though. Like fighting him was fun. But oh man, he has so much health. Everyone has so much health. Alright, let's see. Let's listen to my terrible joke I wrote for this real quick.
All right. Your name is Vanessa Tudgens.
Yeah, look at that terrible joke.
Your name is.
That's one of the worst guesses.
God, my joke's so bad. Vanessa Tudgens.
That's one of the worst guesses I've had.
Your name is.
I think we're going to go here. We're going to extend this one. Speed duration. 10%.
All right. Your name.
Ah, that was awkward.
All right.
There we go. Kind of funny. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I hope you get a laugh when you watch it in context. All right, we're almost done with the scene. I'm super excited.
Guesses I've had yet.
Let's see. There's a lot of the scene that's missing. Okay. Okay, here we go. So then he goes, ah.
Ah, damn it. One of these days, I'm gonna get that fat stack of cash.
Hey, maybe then you can afford me. Hey, maybe then you can afford me. Hey, maybe then you can afford me.
Okay, so here
The
we
worst
have,
guess I've had yet.
he has that mouth right there. So we're going to cut this, and then this is just going to be an extended scene speed duration.
Ah, damn it. One of these days, I'm gonna
Hey,
get that
say-
fat stack of cash.
Perfect. So now, check it out, Moose, Sigs, Jose, if you still exist. We got a kind of completed scene. So we're going to have, again, the lip sync isn't in there yet, but it's to give the idea of how the scene will play out. So, beginning, VT walks in, going, boop.
Hey, VT, you just coming in from a job?
Yep, I had to listen to Pete ramble for the last 48 hours. I'm ready for some R&R.
VT, wait. I got you tonight.
That's nowhere near enough money for an hour with me, let alone a night.
Oh, shut it. You know what it's for.
I know, but I love busting balls while winning a bet.
The only balls you're gonna be busting are your own when I nail you. I mean...
You know the rule. One guess and no hints.
Alright. Your name is Vanessa Tudgens.
That's one of the worst guesses I've had yet.
Ah, damn it. One of these days, I'm gonna get that fat stack of cash.
Hey, maybe then you can afford me.
But, we have the scene. Alright, so now we move on. So this I don't need. This is all just extra fluff. I delete that stuff. I come back to it later eventually. There we go. We have this scene right here. And look at that. We got, how long was it? It is 2 minutes and 45 seconds to 3 minutes and 53 seconds. That was a whole minute and 15 seconds throughout the time frame of this edit, which I don't know. But, there we are. Segs, what have you been up to, man? What's going on? Moose and I are just hanging out. We're chilling. How about you? Alright. We're going to hit the next scene now.
What's going on,
it isn't my
Macho?
tooth.
Alright. So I think what we're going to do, another thing I've kind of done in the past is I've kind of just organized my audio first, and then I make the scene fit the audio. I'm kind of just trying different things since I'm streaming. But let's give it a listen and see what's going on.
What's going on, Macho? This place is usually where I can get away from people. Oh, what's going on, Macho? This is usually where I get away from people. I thought I smelled.
So, you're staying up way too late doing D&D preparations. You should catch some Zeos soon. If I were a Pokemon, you totally could. But no, yeah, you do totally go to sleep. I understand staying up way too late, especially during D&D preparations. My preparations were always, I always planned them the day of D&D, and I would just start prepping an hour or two beforehand. And I kind of just did, like, my basic, coverage of the game. Like, in my head, I was mentally prepped and kind of came up with a story in my head. Then I would finally write down my bullet points of ideas and stuff like that.
I thought I smelled shit. I thought I smelled shit. I thought I smelled shit.
I kind of like the first one. I think the first delivery of that was good. So then
What's going on, Macho? This is usually where I get away from people. I thought I
Perfect. Alright, so now we're going over here. And we're going to... Oh, no. We're going to go listen to Macho's lines. Macho.
Wife, it is my two favorite customers, Zeros and VT. What will it be today? The usual? Wife, it is my two favorite customers, Zeros and VT. What will it be today? The usual?
They're pretty close.
Favorite customers. Zeros and favorite customers.
I kind of like that one. I think it has a little more pizzazz.
Zero. Apparently, there's a big bounty in the area. They're all bounty hunters. Apparently, there's a big bounty in the area. They're all bounty hunters. See ya, VT. See ya, VT.
Alright, let's see. We got... I like the apparently.
Apparently, there's a big bounty in the... There's a big bounty in the... Apparently,
There's a bit of space there, so we're going to close that gap, see how it sounds when they're together.
Apparently, there's a big bounty in the area.
Still a little too. We're gonna give like no break. Make it look like it's part of the.
Apparently, there's a big bounty.
There we go.
Apparently, there's a big bounty in the area. They're all bounty hunters. See ya, VT. See ya, VT.
All right. Boom and boom, 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 boom. There we go. Here we go. So here's the scene. Lots of quietness. We got a B-roll showing that there's Max Dinah, because that's where this is taking place. And then VT walks in. Everyone looks. And awkward silence. So VT walks in, goes up to the chair, cat sits down. And yeah, Max starts talking first. So cut that there. So I'm probably going to cut a bit of this out. I like this part. I like that right there. I like the walk-in. And I think that's about all I like. So we're going to skip that out. And boom, we got the walk. Look, she's like, what? And then she walks in. There we go.
Oh, what's...
Why, it is my two favorite customers, Zeros and VT. What will it be today? The usual?
Okay, and VT then talks.
Oh. What's going...
Usual?
Oh.
Kind of like...
Hey, the usual?
Oh, what's going on, Macho? This is usually where I get away from people.
Apparently, there's a big
Apparently.
From people.
Apparently, there's a big bounty in the area. They're all bounty hunters.
Well, this one almost fit perfectly.
I thought... I thought I smelled shit.
Alright, that was almost perfect. Got another quick scene. I don't know where the Sea of VT is from. Oh, much later in this show. Zedits. That's right, Jace. Zio's doing some edits. Zedits. I like it. That's clever. There we go. We got this scene going on right here. Mostly quietness. We haven't come
Why,
out here
it is
for-
my two favorite customers, Zeros and VT. What will it be today? The usual?
Oh, what's going on, Macho? This is usually where I get away from people.
Apparently, there's a big bounty in the area. They're all bounty hunters.
I thought I smelled shit.
So the reaction isn't perfect. Let me see. We'll go...
This is usually where I get away from people.
Apparently, the big bounty.
People.
Apparently, there's a big bounty in the area. They're all bounty hunters.
There we go. Love it.
Oh, what's going on? This is where I get away from people.
And we're going to speed that up. Boom. Look at that.
Favorite customers, Zeros and VT. What will it be today? The usual?
Oh,
my
what's
God.
going
I don't
on?
I don't like that one as much. I don't like that one as
Day.
much,
The
Jace.
usual?
Oh, what's going on, Macho? This is usually where I get away from people.
Apparently, there's a big bounty.
Okay, I'm comfortable with that. That looks pretty solid. Now we got two scenes. Look at that. They're going together. But now I can combine this Beautiful. 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 Alright. What do we got next? Next scene.
Look, my sources said it would be one of two hands full at the other.
Okay.
Jet, what the hell? How are we supposed to get this bounty? Everyone and their grandma is here.
Perfect. So, we have Spike's debut in the episode. And yeah, so we're going to lower these and make this one big. So, like, big audios.
Jet, what the hell? How are we supposed to get this bounty? Everyone and their grandma is here.
Look, my sources said...
Is here.
Look, my sources said it would be one of two places, alright? This is one of them. You're looking for a guy with a tattoo of a dragon. Alright? This is one.
Give a little more breathing room.
Places, alright? This is one of them.
Maybe not that. Okay.
Places, alright? This is one of them. You're looking for a guy with a tattoo of a dragon. Besides, she's got her hands full at the other location.
Everyone and their grandma is... Can't you...
This is one places, alright? This is one of them.
Can't you get Faye to come look for this guy? I'm hungover. I have a hangover.
For a guy with a tattoo of a dragon. Besides, she's got her hands full at the other location. How is that my problem?
Over.
How is that my problem? You're looking for a guy with a tattoo of a dragon. Besides, she's got her hands full at the other location.
Okay. There we go. Now we have this.
Besides, with a tattoo of a dragon. Besides, she's got her hands full at the other location.
Alright. Alright, so this scene is the dragon tattoo purple. Yes, it is. From Captain Steve. He's the bomb. Alright, so we need to make this a little slower. So I think we're going to go to speed duration. We're probably going to turn it to a 90. See how that looks first. That's not long enough. And so we're going to try 80%. Oof. We're going to try 70%. That's close. Let's see how it looks.
Jet, what the hell? How are we supposed to get this bounty? Everyone and their grandma is here.
Look, my sources said it would be one of two places, alright? This is one of them.
Can't you get Faye to come look for this?
There we go.
Dragon.
Now we're going to have to go here.
Can't you get Faye to come look for this guy? I'm hungover.
How is that my problem? You're looking for a guy with a tattoo of...
There we go. Now we're going to make this a little slower. 90. Speed duration 85.
Can't you get Faye to come look for this guy? I'm hungover.
How is that my problem? You're looking for a guy with a tattoo of a dragon. Besides, she's got her hands full at the other location.
Boom.
Jet, what the heck?
There we go. We got this full scene now. Super easy so far. Man, Moose, we're flying
Jet,
through this edit.
what the hell? How are we supposed to get this bounty? Everyone and their grandma is here.
Look, my sources said it would be one of two places, alright? This is one of them.
Ugh, can't you get Faye to come look for this guy? I'm hungover.
How is that my problem? You're looking for a guy with a tattoo of a dragon. Besides, she's got her hands full at the other location.
Boom. There we go. Now we can move this a little closer.
Old shit.
See, now we have a whole combined scene starting at 2:44 to 4:50. So a whole 2 minutes through the last hour of editing. Woo! Making time. But we can watch it all at once, just to kind of see how it goes. This is what I like to do. I like to rewatch everything, because then eventually I might make a change here or there.
Hey, VT, you just coming in from a job?
Yep. I had to listen to Pete ramble for the last 48 hours. I'm ready for some R&R.
VT, wait. I got you tonight.
That's nowhere near enough money for an hour with me, let alone a night.
Oh, shut it. You know what it's for.
I know, but I love busting balls while winning a bet.
The only balls you're gonna be busting are your own when I nail you. I mean...
You know the rule. One guess and no hints.
Alright. Your name is Vanessa Tudgens.
That's one of the worst guesses I've had yet.
Ah, damn it. One of these days, I'm gonna get that fat stack of cash.
Hey, maybe then you can afford me.
Bro, first scene we did looked good. Looked good. Max Dana. Coming on in.
Why, it is my two favorite customers, Zeros and VT. What will it be today? The usual?
Oh, what's going on, Macho? This is usually where I get away from people.
Apparently, there's a big bounty in the area. They're all bounty hunters.
I thought I smelled shit.
Jet, oh, what the hell? How are we supposed to get this bounty? Everyone and their grandma is here.
Look, my sources said it would be one of two places, alright? This is one of them.
Ugh, can't you get Faye to come look for this guy? I'm hungover.
How is that my problem? You're looking for a guy with a tattoo of a dragon. Besides, she's got her hands full at the other location.
Oh, look at that. We did it. We did it. 2 minutes. Alright, so now we got this next one. I don't really have any other audio here, so we're going to skip that. I also don't really have much audio here. I'm still waiting on some audio from a few voice actors. Same here. How long did it take me just to finish that scene? Well, this is technically 3 scenes, and I've been working on it for the last hour with Moose. So, about an hour to do this. And then this is like... I would say this is 20% complete of the full scene because I still have to do my mouth lips. I still have to do then corrected audio because a few takes I want differently now. And then I'm still going to have to do sound effects and adjustments like there's a lot more. We'll do each step of the way for each stream. I think the next one I'm going to do, next scene I'm going to do though is going to be a little farther out. Yeah, because this one, not good. What's this one? Not the best. This is a good one. I think there's enough here to work with it. So yeah, we'll work on this one. This is a big scene that we get to work on. It's like a whole minute and a half long. Audio clips are louder than my audio. We need to change that garbage. Let's see. Change my desktop down to here. That should be good. You get to kind of see what I'm doing. Let's see. All right. Tell me how this is. Tell me how this sounds.
Gotta be at least
Hot garbage.
one good
Am
one
I
out
louder
Not
there.
than
even
everyone else?
one. They're
Or
all
are they louder than me?
selfish. Gambling
gotta let me know.
addicted
Tell me.
Fair.
You're doing
Children.
a lot of audio
They
talking
care
at the
about
same
nothing
time.
else
This is
but their
kinda awkward.
stupid
No,
nostalgic
that's not.
collection.
No,
At
I
all.
feel personally attacked.
What do you think?
Either
How's this
way,
sound?
Ultimate
thanks for the
hangover
help.
cure.
Better?
Let me
What's
buy
the
you
ultimate
a
hangover
Do I
cure?
need to lower them? some
Either
more?
way, thanks for the help. Let me buy you a drink.
Still louder than me. God dang it. Alright. Let's, boom. How is this?
Yeah.
Gambling addicted.
Fair.
Is
Children.
this better?
Ugh,
They
the
care
worst.
about nothing else
I
but
have a
their
feeling this will be a
stupid
little
No,
nostalgic
that's not-
collection.
Oh,
Freaking
I
dropped
feel
it
personally
down.
attacked.
Either way,
It's
the
thanks for the
hangover
help.
Quite a bit. Am
What's the
I
ultimate
still louder
hangover
than
cure?
me? Are we good?
Either way, thanks for the help.
How's it
Let me
sound?
buy you a drink.
I'll wait on your reply. Good for Moose. How about you, Jace? Is it good for you? Better. All right, we'll go down just a tad more. There we go. That should be good. If it isn't, then phooey. All right, let's see what we got. This is Spike's audio. It should not be there. There we go. And then we have VT. Jet is no longer here. All right. So, how does the scene start? First, we're going to watch this real quick. He's making a disgusting drink. Listen to BT's audio.
Damn it! All bounty hunters are the worst thing to come to existence.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Nothing, Mr. Vengeance.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Way, thanks for the help. Let me buy you a drink. That is almost as vile.
Okay, so there's a bit not a part of that scene. Let's see. There we go. This part I cut out on accident, so that's why I need to find it. Right here. She does do a lot of screaming. She does. Mostly in this moment. She is a louder character. But oh, I already had this cut out. Oh, what's wrong with me? God dang it. It's fine. Let's see. I need to figure out how to make this feel applicable here. So in this scene, I do have her do some screaming.
Damn it! All bounty hunters are the worst thing to come to existence. Every single one of them are hot garbage. Not even one, they're all self.
Alright, here we go.
Damn it! All bounty hunters are the worst thing to come to existence.
I got a few of these I think are spikes.
One good one out there. Well,
What are you still doing
fair.
here?
Ugh, the worst. Well, no, that's not. Well, now I feel personally attacked. It's the ultimate hangover.
Alright, here we go. Now we have all of this belongs to that scene as well. Now I'm going to edit this together, see how it plays out, because I didn't really test it. Because the idea is it was meant to be...
Selfish! Children!
Here we go. Okay, I think it's supposed to go like this. Oh, yeah, I haven't changed my alerts at all. Alright, so if this had gone correctly, this should theoretically flow. Well, it probably isn't going to. Let's find out.
Damn it! All bounty hunters are the worst thing to come to existence.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
No,
Everything-
nope, it definitely wasn't it.
Surely not.
Okay. That belongs over this way. That belongs in this scene. Now I gotta redo it all. Alright, now let's see how it goes.
All bounty hunters are the worst thing to come to existence.
Well, surely not all of them.
Every single one of them are hot garbage.
Well, but there's gotta be at least one good one out there.
Not even one, they're all selfish.
Well, yeah.
Gambling addicted.
Fair.
Children.
Ugh, the worst.
They care about nothing else but their stupid nostalgic collection.
Well, no, that's not. Well, now I feel personally attacked.
Okay, I think it belongs. It kind of works. It kind of works. We need to tighten it up a bit, though. We need to tighten it up.
Existence.
Well, surely not all. Surely not all of them.
Perfect, right there.
Surely not all of them. All of them.
Every single one of them are hot garbage.
Okay, and then we put this there.
Well, but there's gotta be at least one good one out there. At least one. At least. At least
Not even one, they're
good one
all,
out.
I kind of like the idea of her cutting him off.
all self hot garbage.
Well, but there's gotta be at least.
Not even one, they're all garbage.
Well, but there's gotta be at least one.
Not even one, they're all selfish.
And then these are meant to be in succession, so we need to tighten this up.
Well, yeah.
Selfish.
Well,
Gambling addicted.
Fair. Fair. Fair.
Children. Addicted.
Fair.
Children.
Ugh, the worst.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
addicted
Fair.
children.
Fair.
Children.
Fair.
Children.
Yeah. Yeah.
They care about nothing else but their stupid nostalgic collection.
Yeah, I think it flows a little better. What do you get? Oh, so do you do any other jobs than YouTube? And those audio clips are well done. Thanks, Jace. Sorry, I was focused. I do other jobs. Yeah, I don't. YouTube isn't a job for me. I don't get paid yet. I do work. I am I'm a salesman essentially. I sell appliances. So somebody comes on in, and then I'm like, "Hey, do you want a fridge?" And they're like, "Yeah." And so I sell them a fridge. That's about what I do for a living so far. Eventually, I would love YouTube to be my job, and then I can edit. But right now, it's nothing but free time and free time only, Jace. But let's listen to these clips together.
Damn it! All bounty hunters are the worst thing to come to existence.
Surely not all of them.
Every single one of them are hot garbage.
Well, but there's gotta be at least one.
Not even one. They're all selfish.
Well,
Gambling addicted.
Fair.
Children.
Yeah.
They care about nothing else but their stupid nostalgic collection.
Ugh, the worst.
No, that was the wrong audio. There we go.
Nostalgic collection.
Well, now I feel personally attacked.
There, perfect. I love it. Right there, all sounds great. So now we need to make this video fit. Okay, so the best part here is this line is a good divider between Spike and VT, so we can kind of control that.
Damn it! All bounty hunters are the worst thing to come to existence.
Okay, so then we kind of go here. He like sticks his head up a little bit.
Surely not.
There we go.
Surely not all of them.
And we'll take that. We'll bring it right there.
Distance.
Surely not all of them.
Every single one of them are hot garbage.
Well, but there's gotta be at least one.
Not even one. They're
All right. Oh yeah, it is a dream job. It was amazing. But yeah, it is absolutely fun. I thoroughly enjoy editing. I thoroughly enjoy creating stories, and all that jazz. Fun fact: I'm personally creating my own manga right now. Since I'm a huge anime fan, I actually wrote scripts to do an anime, but making an anime costs a lot of money. Making a manga costs significantly less money, and right now I'm personally funding. I'm commissioning someone to draw pages for me, so I'm very, very excited about that. One day in the near future, I may be sharing it with the game community. Yes, manga, Jace. I'm very, very excited. Let me see if I can show one page. Let me see if I could. It's not an NTN manga. No, this is my own personal project, not game related. This is not game related at all. It's my own passion project. I would love to do an NTN manga though. That would be amazing. If we could get funding for it, that'd be fucking phenomenal. However, the problem there is game needs to start making money. Right now we don't. First step is to get monetized. That's what we need. But let's see if I can share a little page. Let's share. There we go. There we go. We'll click on this. We'll make this bigger. Oh, it's hard to see. Let's see. Don't mind my downloads. I have a lot of them. None of these are right. So we're going to download this. Oh no, unable to save it. Save image. No! But I'm open original. There you go, save image as. Okay, here we go. Make it right here, the big page. It's hard to see. But if you can see it, this is kind of it. It's a small little bit that I got going on. Just some rough sketches. Take it in. Take it in. Alright. Anyways, as I was saying, enough of that. Moose, why isn't game monetized? You have the 1,000+ subs. You're right, we do. We have over 1,600 subs, but there's 2 requirements necessary for game to be able to get monetized. You have to have over 1,000 subs, and you have to have over 4,000 watched hours. The problem is 4,000 watched hours is more than what we can do, because we don't make long videos. We make a bunch of short videos. All of our videos are 10 minutes or less usually. And because of that, it's harder for everybody to build up that watch time unless we had a lot of views. So like a regular NTN video is somewhere about 5 to 7 minutes. And in that 5 to 7 minutes, we get about maybe 200 to 300 views. So if everybody 100% watched that between 200 to 300 views, then, you know, that's a good 1,000 minutes. But that equates to a total of maybe 10 hours. So it's a lot. We have to do a lot. How many y'all have now? We hover around 3,000 on average. We are growing very steadily, but we average around 3,000-ish. Because it's not just 4,000 total, it's 4,000 in a year. So every time a day starts over, we lose a day. So we're constantly losing hours and gaining hours. So there is slight growth, just not as fast as I would like it to be, obviously. However, we'll get there. Once we get monetized, we'll hit that threshold and it won't be as big of a deal. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Not all of them.
Every single one of them are hot garbage.
Well, but there's got to be at least.
Every single one of them are hot garbage.
Well, but there's got to be at least one.
Not even one.
Okay, let's see. Basically here. We're just going to recopy this over and over again for now, just to fit the flow. Yeah, Jace, I mean, Sigma's one guy who listens to a podcast. We don't get a whole lot of strong viewership on podcasts, so we get... Our podcast can draw in a few people, but we only have maybe 3 or 4 people who listen to the full podcast. Sometimes a few more. I think our podcasts average about between, I'd say, 6 to 10 hours of watch time. So those are good. I mean, that helps a little bit. Our NTN videos used to average a lot more. It's really sad to talk about this. But NTN used to average somewhere between 15 to 25 hours per video. Now we averaged about 5 to 10 per video. So NTN has been declining in views. So it's really sad to see that. But and then the streams, unfortunately, don't affect our watch time. Streams don't affect watch time at all. Only if you watch the stream after the fact does it affect our watch time. Which is fine. We knew that. We do the streams for engagement with our audience. You listen. No, we appreciate that, Moose. Yeah, I appreciate you listening to a podcast. The more people we get to listen to our podcast, that's great. I mean, the podcast is the type of content that would generate the most watch time quickly. We just got to get the word out there. We got to get other people to come hang out with us and listen to us.
Well, now I feel personally attacked.
All right, let's see.
It's the ultimate hangover cure.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Let me buy you a drink. Either way, thanks for the help. Either way, thanks for the help. Let me buy you a drink. Let me buy you a drink.
All right.
Either way, thanks for the help. Let me buy help. Let me buy you a drink.
I mean, I tried listening to the podcast, but I can't use it as school background. But for art background, sounds is pretty good. Well, thanks, Chase. Don't feel pressured to listen to it if you don't want to. It's not for everybody. But if you do, that's great. Speaking of podcasts, what happened to your old buddies, like the pirate or captain guy? It was the same person, I believe. That's Captain Beardy. Like I said, game was very different when we first started. We originally weren't going to do machinima or even abridging. It was not even a forethought. We were originally going to just do Let's Plays and like top 10 lists and reviews and video diaries. Those are things I really like. So that's kind of the thought process behind it all. And Beardy was initially going to be the guy who hosted the podcast, but we had a falling out. People didn't want to commit to game the way I and Spen committed. So they decided to back out and do their own thing, which is totally fine. We understand that. And the whole point was to just get people to collaborate with, to help push their own personal channels. That was the original agenda because we were all Let's Players. I eventually phased out of Zeo Plays and just focused on game. Spen still does his thing, but he switched to streaming. The other people just didn't want to focus on game to use that. Yeah, video diaries. Basically, not video diaries. I did a video diary in my old channel once. Video essays. That's the word. Video essays. Sorry. Video essays. Things like that. But, yeah, they all went and did their own thing. They didn't want to be a part of this program. And then Spen and I talked about, like, what do we really want to do with game, and then that's how we created Next to Nothing.
Drink.
Let's see. This goes over this way. Like breakdowns? Kinda. Video essays are basically like when you take a subject you want to push. You kind of use that to talk about the subject. So let's say hypothetically, I say Cowboy Bebop is the best anime of all time. And then the video would be me explaining why it's the best anime of all time. You know, talking about the musical score and how wonderful it is and how it makes you feel. And then talking about the characters and things like that. It's very different in concept when the game first started.
That is almost as vile as bounty hunters. That is almost as vile as bounty hunters. You sound just like him. You sound just like him. My beloved. My beloved. My beloved. Bring it on, my sweet raisin trio. Bring it on, my sweet... That's a dumb one. Who would ever be named Vicious? Damn Skippy. Damn Skippy. Damn Skippy.
Oh, yeah, that one's good.
You're a bounty hunter? You're a bounty hunting scumbag, just like the rest of them. You're a bounty hunting scumbag, just like the rest of them.
Oof.
Get out of here. I'm not buying you anything, you human garbage. All right, Mac, I'm out of here. What are you still doing?
Alrighty. So now
It's the ultimate.
Now we build this dialogue again. It should theoretically fall into place until it doesn't. So we'll put it together, we'll give it a listen, and see how it goes. I have a feeling that this isn't going to match up. Just a hunch, it never does. But it's alright.
Almost as vile as bounty hunters.
It's the ultimate hangover cure.
You sound just like him.
That's the ultimate hangover cure.
I forgot about
It's the ultimate hangover cure. It's the ultimate.
Here's one of Spen's audio outtakes.
See, already $1 million. The ultimate hangover cure.
So thinking of extending that, taking this here. Spen's a goofball. I love his audio outtakes. Probably won't go with that one, but we'll go here and take the joke still.
See.
Vile as bounty hunters.
It's the ultimate hangover cure. See, already $1 million.
There we go.
Him? You'd be surprised.
You sound...
I'm also not a fan of it.
You sound just like him.
Him? Him?
My beloved. Bring it on, my...
So then he gets interrupted.
Bring it on, my...
Surprised.
That's a dumb one. Who would...
There we go. I also hate ASMR, but I love Spen's outtakes.
You'd be
He
surprised.
really gets silly, and I tend to stick with those moments because they're naturally funny to me. And natural comedy always seems like the best route to go.
Surprised.
Damn Skippy.
So, you're telling...
So I have more space there. Ooh. So, I don't know if you guys are movie people, but I'm huge into movies. I love movies. And, Cookie Mary sounds pretty alright. What? Ooh. Cooking ASMR. I love cooking. I never thought about that.
Get the whole stack?
Damn, Skippy.
So, you're telling me that if I
You're a
get the... So, you're telling me if I...
But anyways, I love movies. I saw Spiral yesterday.
guess your name.
It was alright.
I get the whole stack?
Damn, Skippy.
Okay.
Curious. Video idea, guys. I've been contemplating doing this video idea for a long time. I don't know if you ever go to my Zeo Plays channel, you'll see that at some point I have done a few interviews. I've gone to like a mall, I've gone to Comic-Con, and I've just interviewed people. I just like interacting with other people. And I also love movies. I love reviews. I watch a lot of reviews. And I kind of had this idea of doing this thing where I go to the movie theaters after a movie is done. And I'll go up to the people after they come out of the theaters, and I'd ask them their reviews of movies. And basically, I just kind of interview them and get their opinion on the movie. You think that'd be something you guys possibly be interested in?
Damn, Skippy.
Okay. Well, just by looking at you, I'm gonna guess...
And then I feel like this is where Jet's supposed to interrupt. So I'm missing some audio from Jet. Here we go.
That. Somebody pick that up. Could somebody get that? Give me any time to fix them, so they...
How am I missing audio for Jet? Where's it at?
Ein will eat. It's... Faye lost Decker and destroyed... Hey, how the hell? Hey, Spike.
There we go. It was weirdly too close. Not quite close enough.
I'm gonna get... Hey, well, just by looking at you... Okay, well, just by looking at you... No? No? Oh?
Again. Destroyed her ship. Now get off your...
Yes.
Hey, Spike. Faye lost Decker and destroyed her ship.
Oh?
Now get off your lazy ass and go get that bounty.
Maybe. Maybe.
That bounty.
Maybe.
You're a... I'm not buying you anything.
There goes my
human
bonsai
garbage.
expand.
Okay. I think that's gonna go over here. There we go.
Bag just like the rest.
Maybe. Might be. Well, that was hurtful. I'm not human.
Maybe.
I'm not buying you anything, you human. Out of here.
I'm not human garbage. I'm not human garbage. I'm Spike Spiegel. I'm a famous bounty hunter. Get on the internet.
I kind of like the more pouty now I think about it. I'll go that way. All right. So now we get to listen to the whole thing and see how it goes.
That is almost as vile as bounty hunters.
It's the ultimate hangover cure.
Jace's favorite part.
See, already $1 million.
You sound just like him,
Him?
my beloved.
Then we have some spacing of characters that haven't happened.
Bring it
anything.
on, my sweet raisin. One. Who would ever be named Vicious?
You'd be surprised. Telling me if I guess your name, I get the whole stack?
Damn Skippy.
Okay. Well, just by looking at you, I'm gonna guess...
Hey, Spike! Faye lost Decker and destroyed her ship. Again.
You're a bounty hunter?
No?
Now get off your lazy ass and go get that bounty.
Maybe.
You're a bounty hunting scumbag just like the rest of them.
Well, that was hurtful.
Get out of here. I'm not buying you anything, you human garbage.
I'm not human garbage, I'm Spike Spiegel. I'm a famous bounty hunter. Get on.
There we go. I like it. Just needs to be tightened up a little. Think about right here.
Maybe.
You're a bounty hunting scumbag just like the rest of them.
There.
Well, that was hurtful.
Get out of here.
Alright. So we just line it up with the video now and see how it goes.
That is almost as vile as bounty hunters.
It's the ultimate hangover cure.
Alright.
It's the ultimate hangover cure.
We'll speed it up a bit.
See, already $1 million. See, already.
I know, already cringing. Welcome to my life, man. I gotta listen to it over and over and over again, alright? It's just something I have to do. It's how I get the perfect...
Already $1 million.
Believe it or not.
You sound just like him,
Him?
my beloved. Bring it on, my...
Okay.
You sound just like him.
Give it a little breathing room there.
My beloved.
Bring it in. Boom.
Him?
My beloved. Bring it on, my sweet raisin tree. Bring it on, my sweet raisin trio. That's a dumb one. Ooh,
Okay, skip all this nonsense. Bring it over here.
that's a dumb one. Who would ever be named Vicious?
You'd be surprised.
Oh no, it goes over this way. Bounty Hunter Hater. Heart Locket me, my beloved.
That's a dumb one. Who would ever be named Vicious?
You'd be surprised. So, you're telling me if I guess your name, I get the whole stack?
Damn, Skippy.
Okay. Well, just by looking at you, I'm... Okay. Well, just by looking at you, I'm gonna guess... Okay. Well, just by looking at you...
So I think here we'll just slow this down for now. 280. Speed duration 70.
By looking at you, I'm gonna guess...
Hey, Spike! Faye lost Decker and destroyed her ship. Again!
You're a bounty hunter? You're a bounty hunter? Hunter?
No?
Now,
So I have a small window here. I think what I can do is cut this out. Cut right here. Cut this, and I can add words.
Well, that was hurtful.
Get out of here. I'm not buying you anything, you human garbage.
I'm not human garbage, I'm Spike Spiegel. I'm a famous bounty hunter. Get on the internet.
Well, I might have to do a small script rewrite because that's going to be hard to do. So we'll see. I have a lot of hard work ahead of me, guys. But I think I'm probably going to call it here. Been streaming for almost 2 hours now. I appreciate you guys hanging out. It's been fun. This is a small bit into the process of editing that I work on for Abridged. Maybe I'll edit next to nothing short to kind of give you an idea. Spen's lines are killing me. Thanks, man. I'm glad you love them. Spen does a great job. It's so much fun to edit. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I plan to do more streams like this, so hopefully you can come hang out. It'll be fun. Thinking about doing them on the weekends, maybe on Saturdays like normal, because we do our Sunday streams for gameplays and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna head off, eat some dinner, and then get back to work on this bad boy. But thanks for watching. You get to watch me sign out of YouTube because I don't have my stream perfectly set up yet. Let's see. Right here. Aha. All right. Bye, guys.